Hello.
We're in person this week. Yay!
We all live so far away. It's so hard to to make this happen.
Yeah.
Well, we did it for you guys.
Yeah. Well, before we get into the start, we have, I guess, a couple of one or two announcements. So, we realized we don't have a name for our party. Oh no! So we put a story on Instagram where anyone can suggest names, and if we get enough responses, we might have a look at them partway through the stream during one of our breaks.
One of our regularly scheduled breaks.
Breaks.
Make them stop drinking.
Don't worry, guys, I got you.
All right. Where were we last, Lief?
Okay, so last episode, the party finally defeated the fungivorous Sigma Grick
Ah!
in an epic musical showdown at the College of the Shroom. They saved the college and looted the contents of the Grick's stomach, which was a variety of useful things, such as a flask of infinite vodka.
Very useful.
Very useful, I know.
I was gonna say I don't remember that, but I'm starting to think there's a ring.
Yeah, wait, I didn't remember it either. I thought it was just like
John-
my poor memory.
John Drunk had it.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, well, I thought I would remind you guys because it is a very powerful and important magical item.
That will
We
come
can
in
drug out
useful.
enemies.
Along with some kind of weird lumps of crystalline fungus stuff, and also a lot of gold, and a weird kind of dark orb, which you figured out is a 3D compass that's pointing somewhere deeper than you are at the moment. You said your goodbyes at the Bard College and headed off following the map that Matron Shelley had given you to make your way downwards through the Twilight Caverns to reach the Middle Dark and Deep Water, which is the last outpost of civilization down in the depths. But then you realized you needed to keep your promise to the Flurve, so you turned around, went back to the Flurve, which was very distraught, followed it down a dark chasm where it was a waterfall, and reunited it with the memories of its other half, and it rewarded you with a strange sort of memory thought stone that could condense thoughts out of your head into liquid and transfer them or store them. And then you decided screw the map and ventured onwards
Of course we did.
All of Sawyer's preparation, his all-nighter gone to waste.
Oh no.
into uncharted territory. And you had just walked into the outer fringes of the Whisperwood, and there's all these roots and twisting vines coming down from the ceiling of the caverns, and they form these twisted shapes. It's a bit like an upside down forest with the roots coming from the ceiling and twisting around the walls and over the floor, and it's very kind of damp, dark, and smells vaguely floral. Ooh. And Sawyer was leading the way, and then suddenly he vanished.
Oh yeah, that's right. Oh no.
Just the two of us and Clara.
Just the two of us.
Did we leave the other NPCs? Did they choose to stay in?
I think
a decent number of them were from the Bard College, really.
Oh, I think Rosary probably chose to stay because we're like, we'll get you to safety. I'm not sure about Aureus.
I think Aureus is still with you guys. He kind of wants to get back to the ground at some point.
Yeah.
Back to his home and kind of deliver the messages and the secrets that he learned in the Eclipsean cities. Clara is with you guys, and yeah, I think that's all the NPCs you've collected so far.
Also, I was just thinking about it. The infinite alcohol,
Yeah.
infinite Molotov cocktail.
You're right.
Infinite. Well, but if you break it, like,
Well, no,
don't you
you just-
break a Molotov cocktail?
Well, you just you just need us to
Oh, you pour it in.
Pour it in.
Oh.
So now we need a glass of infinite glasses, and then we can.
there's the creation spell where you can create
Okay.
stuff.
Well, once I get 1,000 more gold,
If we just play God, we can have infinite Molotov cocktails.
but anyway. Can I? I'm not here. Can I do something?
You've just all you've seen is Sawyer was walking ahead of you, and vanished in front of your eyes.
I feel so close to the camera.
Oh God.
I'm gonna move back.
Um,
I feel like that's better.
could I? Oh, it'll take me 10 minutes to cast detect magic. Can I just like perception check?
You're looking around to see.
Yeah.
Okay.
I inspect the area where Sawyer went. I look for footsteps. Maybe he just turned invisible.
Okay. Roll investigation.
Oh, okay. Ah, I was like, I want to roll 12.
Okay. You figure out that Sawyer vanished the moment he stepped on a large root snaking its way across the ground, and this root, you're not sure if there's anything special about it.
I look up.
Above you is the ceiling of the cavern and the twisted roots coming down into the cavern. There's nothing. There's no Sawyer up there.
Okay. Well, I thought I'd just check. John, I'm gonna step on this root. If I disappear as well.
If I hold on to you and you step on the root, we can see if you disappear,
Yeah. Okay.
and if I disappear along with you.
All right. Let's do that.
Okay.
Ah!
Okay. Let's cut to Sawyer.
Oh, where am I?
Roll a d10.
Oh,
Oh, if we go to different areas, that's gonna be so bad.
A 10.
Okay. My notes just say Cliff. Yeah. You step on this root, and then the next thing you know, you're plummeting through the air. Everything is dark around you.
Wait. I think I have Featherfall. I do. As I'm falling, I'm like, oh my god, and I cast Featherfall.
Okay, you cast Featherfall just in time to glide gracefully down to the twisting mass of vines that lies beneath your feet. You're at the bottom of a deep pit, and you look upwards. You can't see anything above you, but with your drow dark vision, you can just make out extending up into the gloom. There's twisting vines all around the edges of the walls.
Hello.
There's no response, but then a second later you hear,
What about John Hall?
I guess since the grabbing on thing didn't work, I just tell Bite, stay behind, I'm going on the route.
If your friend jumped off a cliff.
We know what John Hawley's answer is.
Yeah, and Sybil's.
Yeah.
Can we say that John Hawley falls on me?
if you want to both get like crushed.
Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. I'll just cast Fly on John Hawley as he screams past me.
Fly's an action to cast, right?
Yeah.
What's the
Falling is
Falling
instant,
speed. Falling-
instantaneous.
yeah
For a couple, I think it's like 1,000 feet or something.
yeah? You don't have time to cast Fly on John Holly.
Okay. Whoops!
Okay.
Cast Featherfall again!
I'm not sure if I can. Can I cast Featherfall again?
Pretty sure
That's
you
a
can
reaction.
Your No, I'll say
I've used my
You-
reaction.
yeah, you've used your reaction. I think John, you plummet to the ground and you fall 50 feet onto this hard bed of roots,
Ooh.
and you take, what is it?
5d6.
Yeah, 5d6 bludgeoning.
Oh my god.
I'll roll. 6.
Oh,
6. So that's 16.
That's 46.
19. And 22.
Oh, John!
Jonathan.
Yeah, you flap gracefully to the ground, and John Hawley just like splat.
John! I should have said don't follow me.
Oh, well, I told Bite to stay behind.
Oh.
I guess at least one of us is gonna live.
What is, like, is this like, does this feel like a demi-plane or like something inside the tree? Like, we definitely teleported somewhere.
Mm. Do you want to make an Arcana check to try
Yeah.
and figure out what's...
Yeah, like,
What's
have
going
I
on here?
heard of something like this before? Oh, it was almost a nat 20. 22.
So, you feel like you're still on the material plane,
Okay.
and these trees seem like the roots around you seem to be part of the same structure as what you saw earlier, and there's still that like subaural like susurration of voices and whispering.
So it feels like we got teleported potentially deeper into the root system.
Yeah, possibly. It's hard to tell exactly where you are
Mm.
in relation to where you were.
And is the only way out like back on top of the cliff, or
Yeah, so you're at the bottom of this pit. The walls around you are kind of rocky and thick with vines, and then underneath you is also this thick mass of knotted roots and vines.
mm.
Okay.
So there's no
I'm-
like, it's like a pit. There's no exit from the
Yeah,
bottom.
there's no exit from the bottom.
I'm gonna quickly heal myself.
Good idea.
I'll do second level. It's 48.
A pit. Well, I don't think I've ever fallen in a pit in the Underdark. Oh, I probably have at some point in one of my
Surely.
stupors.
I healed 23.
Oh, perfect.
The
Nice.
only, wow, yeah. The only thing that was in my book about the Underdark was lots of pits. So I don't know. It kind of just said
So,
all
it, so it gets
pits.
kind of stinky.
Yeah, I can usually crawl my way out, but it was a long way.
It's alright. You forget that I've just learned fly or vortex warp or dimension door.
Oh,
That's so
that's
many
good.
options.
Okay. We're good.
How far up is the cliff?
It's well, John Hawley fell 50 feet,
50
but
feet.
you guys didn't appear at the
Oh.
top of the cliff. You kind of as you stepped on the root, you like just kind of brushed past a vine that was kind of like thicker and hanging out from, or a root that was sticking out from the wall about maybe halfway down this pit. It's hard to tell, and plummeted the rest of the way to the floor.
Okay. Could I fly up and try and get onto, like, see if there's any place to go?
Yeah, you fly up to the top, and it seems like this pit starts to funnel outwards as you go upwards, and it gets a bit wider, and there's kind of some gaps in the roots now. There's maybe cracks in the rock that lead to other cave systems, but it seems like this is mainly a self-enclosed space. There's no clear
No.
passageways out, but there's you notice as you're flying up that some of the roots appear to be like kind of larger than the others and snaking their way along
Okay.
the wall.
Looks like we need to touch more roots to get out of here.
Oh yeah.
But they're quite far up, so I'd probably still need to teleport you guys.
Yes, we
um,
need to be careful because I believe I've mentioned this before, but how I got to the Eclipsean city is I touched one of these roots by accident. So there's not much of a way to know where they'll go.
Oh god, but it does seem like we all like quickly.
Go
Like,
to
if we
the
touch them consecutively, it seems like we go to the same place, or maybe the same route takes you to the same place.
Yeah, so as long as we do it together, then
Yeah.
we'll end up in the same spot.
Okay. I think I can.
Could we touch the route that we came from before? Do we know which one it is?
Is it up the cliff?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can just touch that one, I reckon.
Yeah.
Get us back. What is gonna be easier to do? Fly on 2 people or vortex warp and hope that they touch the route really quickly.
I feel like there is the easy way or the fun way.
So how far up is this route?
So you're looking for the route that's the same one that you
Yes.
guys fell from. It's very hard to tell
Oh.
which route that is because it's you guys kind of just teleport and were instantly falling.
Yeah.
You can make a history check if you want to try and like retrace exactly whereabouts you think it is, but it will be difficult. DC 25 to get the route exactly.
I'm
'Cause
loving
we
these.
know it's on the 50 range, but we don't know which one on the 50
Yeah.
range.
I'm loving these history investigation checks. I'm thriving and flying. This is my element. 25.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay, you use your astonishing deductive powers and your quick memory to retrace the path that you flapped down, and you spot sticking out of it as a large knobbly route that you're like, yeah, that was the one I fell
Definitely
past
that
in the
one.
dark.
I almost touch it, and then I'm like, no, I'm the only one who can get everyone up here.
And then Sawyer and John Holly died.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guys, I know which one it is. No, I'm going to say, okay, so how far up is it?
It's 50 feet up.
Okay, so, easy. So I'm gonna, like, be near the root, and then I'm gonna go, John Holy, alright? I'm gonna teleport you up here to this root. You need to grab hold of it as fast as you can before you plummet again.
Okay.
And Sybil, she's got a new, freshly inked tattoo, on her back of a motorbike. I don't know, man.
Yeah, hang on.
Wait, hang on, not a motorbike, a train. And
It's a
she's
2-wheeled cart.
Yeah.
It's just got there's like a beetle and a treadmill. In the middle.
She's like, vortex warp, and like this beetle, like, I don't know, comes like rocketing towards John Holy, and then he I don't know, man. I'll think about it later.
What about me, Sybil?
Next, you're next. You're next.
Okay.
I'm gonna try also to catch him if he starts to fall, but that will be hard.
Okay, so are you teleporting him like?
I'm
just in
I'm
front of
right
you?
next to the root.
Yep.
I'm teleporting him right next to the root as well, like next to me, and he's gonna try and grab the root. But if he starts to fall, I'm like preparing to grab him, and then we'll still fall, but like hopefully slower.
Okay, so as you teleport him, his arm kind of knocks against the root and he's gone.
Oh,
Nice.
okay. Sawyer, you're next. Get ready.
Okay.
So I
Sorry,
all-
don't worry, you're not falling anymore.
I'm trying to reach out to, like, I have my hands out like this, just trying to grab the vine as quickly as possible.
I'm just standing
the
there going,
root.
you already grabbed it.
You're like,
you can let go of my ankle.
Yeah, okay, they're both gone. It's just you flapping in the darkness. Okay, you're all back. You're teleported back. The sensation of teleporting kind of twice in quick succession is really disorienting.
oh yeah, sorry
But-
guys.
It never gets old.
You're back where you initially were, near the stream of the Flurve, kind of at the entrance to the Whisperwood Cave network. And there's this big fat root on the ground in front of you guys.
Okay.
We'll definitely need to tread more carefully.
Yes. Okay. continue.
Okay. I will take the lead now. Again.
Okay.
Be careful of the roots. I can't believe I did that, even though I already knew about this.
The mistake.
Well, it's why it happened last time.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, I need to be more careful about where I'm stepping, I guess.
Mm.
Okay. Lesson to all of us.
Yeah.
Alright.
You know, at least the game master didn't turn up there. That would have been
Oh,
Really?
just as you are thanking your life.
No! Oh, you had to say something.
I said his name out loud. And
No, it's like saying Bloody Mary 3 times, but you
But
only
just
need to say it once.
Okay, there's the now familiar sulphurous crack and some smoke billows out as in front of you the game master appears. You were saying?
No, I wasn't. Leave me alone, game master. Give me your riddle.
A riddle? Well, I'm afraid that's not in our contract. Maybe next time I'll try and think of one
Oh,
just for you.
No.
Today's episode features a special theme. You know, we're coming up on, well, I don't know if you celebrated, but it is about to be All Hallows Eve where I come from, and it's a bit of a spooky time of the year. So I'd like to know how you all celebrate All Hallows Eve, if you do, or otherwise, what else do you do at this time of year when the veil thins between the living and the dead?
Well, for us in the Eclipsean cities, All Hallows Eve is a banned holiday because it's believed that all the dirty spirits from like the ground and the Underdark are like most active. So why anyone would celebrate it? So those pious people like go and pray, but there's a lot of underground parties going on in the lower areas of the mountains, and that's where I like to spend my time. And I like to dress as a vampire,
Oh, yeah.
which is appropriate
Yeah.
because my mum is the vampire. I don't know if that's been said before,
Oh.
Damn.
but I've just been compelled.
The vampire, most interesting.
Don't do anything with that. I don't trust you.
What about our other companions here? How did you celebrate it in the Underdark?
Well, I can't speak for the rest of the Underdark, but the Bard College holds a pretty excessive and fantastic party. The smoke's in the air, filling the entire college, and we just love decorating the entire grove around the gigantic mushroom in the center of the Bard College. It's all very festive, and we very much enjoy this time, but it can be the most dangerous time in the Underdark, as the creatures down here feel empowered by the sense of the veil between the living and the dead being at its weakest. So we fortify the protection around the college, and while we wait it out, we party.
Most wise. And what about where you come from, John Holy?
Well, when I was younger, what I'd do is I'd get a stick, go up to the clouds, and draw patterns in them. So I really liked designing skeletons and bats into the clouds and I love seeing how the people below would react to these mysterious patterns appearing out of nowhere. Sometimes
You're a menace.
they sometimes thought it was God related, but I'd come down and explain what was going on, and it was quite a bit of a chuckle afterwards.
What a prankster you are.
I was kind of crazy when I was younger.
Oh, John Holy.
Well, I suppose I should share how I celebrate Halloween. You know, we like to raise kind of an enchanted horde of undead skeletons, and well, they're actually surprisingly good tap dancers, skeletons, you know. So yeah, there were some wild parties back in the heyday of the war. So many fresh corpses. Sorry, it's all a bit morbid, but you know, it is that time of year. Anyway, I don't know when we'll see another party like that anytime soon.
Hopefully.
Hopefully not.
Not.
No offense, Game Master.
Yeah.
One can hope. And he's gone.
Oh, that was
Another-
ominous.
Another thrilling visit from
The
that
game-
guy.
Sorry.
Don't say his name. Oh.
Such a mysterious man.
Okay, he didn't appear this time.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay,
A voice behind you whispers, "I'm always listening."
oh my goodness. Well, guess we can continue on our way. My god, what's this little creature doing on the ground? Maybe the game master left it behind in his wake.
It's terrifying. If it's from the game master, kill it. Kill it.
Oh, it's so cute. And
3 firebolts.
the mysterious pumpkin gets destroyed.
No, I miss every time.
You pick up one spubit.
Someone says that's actually mine. Oh my god, it's Miles. Yo.
Hey, Miles.
What spubit belongs to Miles?
No.
No, and then he
No.
disappears.
No. On our way, being very careful not to step on any of the
Yes.
roots.
Yes. Am I
Okay.
able to like fly without like touching roots above? Like, is it safer to fly, or is it just kind of?
It's probably considerably less safe
yeah,
to fly.
yeah. I gotta.
Oh, because they're like hanging from
Yeah.
the ceiling
And
as well.
I'd be bigger if I was like flapping around.
Mm.
Yeah. Okay. So, if you're trying to kind of walk without touching any roots, I'll get you all to make acrobatics checks. because
Okay.
There's some tricky spaces to weave between.
6.
Uh-oh.
Okay. It's
acrobatics.
DC 10 too.
Wow, it must be a really hard check if John Holy couldn't do it.
8.
I got a dirty 20. You guys. Sawyer's like doing like handstands and doing like backflips over
Yeah.
the roots. He's looking super cool while he does this.
I'm decently dexterous, but I don't work on my acrobatics.
I just keep forgetting that I have wings, so my wings are bumping into like everything.
Oh.
You usually use them, you don't
Yeah.
get around.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm like using them for balance. I'm like, whoa, that was close. Bonk.
As the person who rolled lowest, John is the first to unwittingly brush against a root as he tries to follow in Sawyer's quite ambitious footsteps. And he brushes up against a couple roots without noticing, and then
And get split in half.
No. We're gonna let the GM say what.
Don't give him ideas, Ricky.
My leg goes to Clifton Cities. My arm goes to the
No.
but nothing happens as you brush up against these roots, and then you clumsily like trip over a much larger
Okay.
root.
Phew, that was easy. I guess it's not as bad.
And he's gone.
John!
John.
John!
Well,
Okay, John, roll a d10 to see where you end up.
should we?
9.
Okay, let's. How are you guys reacting before we see?
I mean,
Okay.
we have to go after him.
Okay, this is a good thing to. Should we try and go immediately, or should we wait to see if he comes? Probably immediately, because what if there's like a monster? or
Yeah,
something?
exactly. What if he's in
Let's
trouble?
go.
Okay. Okay, John, you find yourself in an area of the cabins that's still kind of overgrown by these twisting roots and vines, but something seems different here. The vegetation is less dense, and you notice that under these vines there's seems to be some sort of structure, something that was built some sort of old ruins, and there's a very ominous vibe in the air.
Oh, civilization. I guess this was a bit of a shortcut.
Oh no. Oh no.
You found
John!
yourself on a sort of there seems to be a ramp kind of sloping upwards, and actually, can you see in the dark?
No, but I can cast light.
Okay.
Yes. Tell them where your location is, John. Also, yes, Miles, it is very ominous when you have a D10 roll. What's more ominous is a D100.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I wasn't gonna put 100 rooms in this wood.
Yeah, I think the only reason for D100 is if you want ones to be more likely than other ones.
Oh yeah, like a percentage thing.
Yeah.
True. Okay, so at first you have no idea where you are, but you know that something feels wrong. That with your kind of holy training, you sense that there's an evil presence here. And then you cast light and you see around you are these ruins, and you seem to be standing on the kind of what seems to be an overgrown walkway that's kind of fell downwards and collapsed at one end to form a bit of a ramp, and it's leading upwards and through a dark hole where a dark gateway, and you can't see what lies on the other side of it.
I'll wait about like 30 seconds, and if no one else comes, I'll walk up the ramp.
Yeah.
Okay, do
So
we appear?
yeah, a few seconds later, Sybil and Sawyer join you.
I immediately rocket upwards because I'm like preparing to fly. I'm like, another cliff. Oh no.
John!
I think this one's led us to like the edge of the forest, so we might be better walking from here.
I don't know. I'm getting an ominous vibe.
It is ominous.
Do I recognize this place?
So having a look around at the ruins, it's hard to see without taking kind of a closer look at the stones, but there do seem to be some faded inscriptions on the stones. You don't recognize this place, but you feel a familiar presence. You feel the presence of Lol.
Oh no! I think this might be a temple of Lolly.
Ooh. Okie dokie. I'm
Um,
gonna.
Oh, John, for context, the goddess that has this weird obsession with me, honestly. Her code name is Lolly, because, you know, it's not great to incite God's names willy-nilly.
You know how we don't say the game master?
Dude!
Oh my god.
Are you here? From the air.
Oh yeah, I understand. I don't like. I'm on good terms with my god, so I say the name, but I don't usually say other gods' names that often.
What's your god's name?
Isn't it Novus?
Yeah, no,
Oh, that's right, it's Novus.
He's
silly
like the
me.
only worshipper.
Silly me, I've been so stressed lately, I fully forgot.
Fully forgot there was a new god.
Okay. Do we turn back or do we go ahead?
we could check around here and just see if we can
Yeah,
just walk outwards from here.
if we can recognize.
Because the vegetation's less here, so we might be near the edge of the forest.
Yeah, actually. Okay, let's.
We aren't gonna investigate the spooky castle?
Well, that's what we're doing.
Okay.
That's what we're doing. We're gonna investigate the spooky castle.
Okay.
And just, like, keep a low profile.
Yeah,
So
okay.
I'm gonna sneak.
Okay. I'll sneak too.
I'll sneak as well.
Okay, roll stealth.
I
I got a 13.
got 17.
I got a 15.
Okay. So the lowest is 13. We'll see if anything spots you as you explore. But looking around your surroundings, with your dark vision and John's light, you notice that you're standing on this sloping kind of ramp, a collapsed walkway. At the collapsed end, you look behind you, there's what used to be a gateway similar to the one on the other side, but it's crumbled and full of rocks. The way is impassable. Up the ramp on the upper aspect, there's a gateway that's kind of missing a few chunks, but it hasn't fully collapsed, and you can't see well what lies beyond that. Along the sides of this walkway, there's what looks like maybe some things that kind of used to be statues or carvings, but they've got lots of parts broken off, and the carvings are dulled, so it's hard to tell what they originally represented, but you can tell that it was nothing good.
Oh, goodness.
Do we go further in?
I guess we can have a look. Maybe there's some supplies left over in the ruins.
Yeah.
I'll do a quick perimeter check around the ruins.
Yeah, I can check for traps.
Oh, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. Why don't we pair up and go further in?
Yeah.
I'll check the surrounding area.
Okay, so you're not able to kind of get like fully around the ruins because the cave that you're currently in doesn't have any other exits other than this archway, but there is kind of some area off to the side of this bridge, which is where the roots of the Whisperwood are taking hold and kind of growing inwards, and some of them have grown over the ruins themselves. Looking around, you don't see any you don't find any other creatures or anything of note around in that area. What were you guys doing?
Look, going further into the
Yeah.
castle or ruins.
I'm looking for traps or like hazards. You know, might not be a trap, but like a broken roof that looks like it might collapse is still, that kind of thing.
Yeah. Okay, so make an investigation check.
Today's my day. 7.
Today's my day.
Do I roll best time just because of the embarrassment?
No.
Okay. You walk inwards and you're kind of do you have dark vision as well?
I do.
Okay.
Yes.
So you're not walking blindly through the darkness, but you're kind of staring very intently at the ceiling as you're walking along. Like, is that ceiling about to fall in? And you're not really looking down at your feet. And then you step on a kind of larger patch of stone that's largely intact, and an arcane sigil below you glows to life. The runes are kind of slightly fractured beneath you, but they're still their magic is still potent, and you're enveloped in a sticky spider's web.
Oh!
Let me check the spell.
Oh no.
Ruh-roh.
Sybil!
This is so embarrassing.
Miles says not the 7. I'm like fully thinking about finding the clip late after
Yeah, this is my day.
Today's my day. A 7. I fully. It's almost as good as the battery one.
The battery one is really good.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, it doesn't have anything to do with our pod. Like, I think this one is better to me because it's like a gameplay thing. Anyway.
Okay, so make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. I've got a +2. What could go wrong? 10.
You fail, and you're enveloped in this sticky web. It kind of covers your face, it covers your eyes, mouth, and nose.
Maybe if I move more, it'll help more. Ah!
You're struggling, but the web is surprisingly strong, and you're restrained. The web extends from the floor upwards to the ceiling, and you hear a tapping, flipping along the roof, coming from further into the darkness.
This is the fear of every person who has wings. It is being caught in a giant net by a giant spider. You have to help me, sir.
I'll help you.
I'm freaking
Don't panic!
Wait, I can
How are
teleport.
you guys going?
You like walk in and like Sawyer's trying to like calm Sybil down.
And then I just misty step out of it.
Okay. So you pick a spot that you can see on the ground through the web, and you're safely clear of the web, but this tapping is still coming towards you, getting louder in the darkness.
Oh god. Okay. Everyone prepare. I'm
Okay.
not freaking out.
Just get ready, guys. Keep away from the bite of the spiders and be careful of their webs.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna chuck a Guardian of Faith where Sawyer was in the web.
Sybil was
Sybil, I mean,
Yes.
Hey.
yeah, Sybil was in the web.
Okay. The tapping grows louder, and then you hear behind it, there's kind of smaller tappings that are swarming towards you,
No.
and there's a giant spider that comes into view. It hasn't spotted you guys yet.
The tap dancing spider.
The voices in John Holy's head.
The voices warn me of.
Let me
things to
check
come.
its passive perception. Okay, its passive perception is 10. So if you guys are still trying to be stealthy, then it
Oh,
hasn't
I'm trying to be
spotted
stealthy,
you
but I did chuck a Guardian of Faith.
Let me stealthily cast a spell.
Yeah, and I was screaming before.
Yeah.
Yeah, it definitely knows that you guys are there, or that someone's there. But how far away which direction did you misty step? Further in or further out? Like, did you go towards?
I went towards Sawyer. And...
Okay.
Well, also where Sybil was is a giant armored figure in the web.
Okay.
Sir, I'm here to help.
Okay. This large spider, the first one to appear, it looks around, its head jerks from side to side, and its spidey senses are tingling.
Oh no.
Oh,
But then
man.
it spots its prize in the web, an adventurer caught unawares. And it rushes in towards the suit of armor and goes to plunge its jaws into its neck. Let's roll initiative.
Okay.
You guys will be hidden though.
This is still my day because I have a +7 to initiative. So
Don't say that. You'll only get like 8.
I did roll an 8.
Today's my day. Don't say it.
I got 18.
10.
Woo!
Let's freaking go.
A spider got a 1,
Mm-hmm.
Let's go.
Let's go.
but it's a 4. So
That's still higher.
That makes all the difference.
That's lower than me. I got higher. Oh yes, if Miles is, I'm not sure if Miles is still. Oh, he's still there. It takes a village. It does take a village, Miles. Also, you'll be pleased to know that the Sigma Grick made a pretty significant appearance
Yes.
in our podcast.
Yes.
Yeah, in our stream, the last couple episodes.
I'm gonna tell Jordan to watch the stream.
Yes. Yeah, Miles, your idea. It was great.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, you gotta watch the vids.
Exactly.
I think from episode, this is episode 22, and the Sigma Grick was
The last 2.
the last 2 episodes. Yeah, what can I say? Just spitball and stuff. Just, all the good ideas. Yes, you do have to watch the VOD.
alright, so just prepare my fight.
Oh, do you want us to go into what's it called? Goblet? No.
Oh,
Dungeon.
Oh,
no.
No.
We'll do
Theater of the
The
mind.
Ah, of course.
Yeah. Okay, so
brain enough.
this large spider that rolled a 4 on its initiative is kind of preparing to lunge towards the guardian of faith that's caught in its web. And who was first? What's the order of initiative?
I got 18.
Okay.
I think it's
Then me.
yeah, it's
15.
John, Sybil, and Sawyer.
Spiders. All right, John, what are you doing?
I'm going to hold my action with a guarding bolt. So once the spider takes damage, I'll shoot off a guarding bolt.
Okay. Sybil, what are you doing?
Sybil touches a new tattoo. Oh, my new tats. She goes, ow! And it's a clockwork tattoo, and you guys see above like a shifting miasma of like clockwork and gears like hypnotize you. Hypnotic pattern on the spider, hopefully any spiders like near it. And probably, unfortunately, my companions.
Oh no.
So good luck.
Okay, what's the What's the radius of hypnotic pattern?
It's 120 feet in a cube.
No, that would be 120-foot range.
You're right. It is 30 feet.
Okay. So you can cast it so it just catches the spider and anything behind it without getting you guys in.
Yeah.
And I don't think the Guardian of Faith has to roll for it. So
It's barely a person.
Well, it's not a person.
Yeah.
yeah. Okay.
It's just light tricks.
So the massive spider hanging off the ceiling that you can see
Wisdom.
rolls a 15.
16, so I say.
Oh.
Yo.
Oh.
Okay, it's hypnotized, and then behind it, okay,
Okay.
I'm not gonna say what
Yeah,
happened
yeah.
to the other ones. So it is now Sawyer's turn. The spider is mesmerized by the shifting pattern of gears and cogs. It's distracted from its initial target.
Okay. Sybil, can I hit it? Can I get it?
Yeah, you can hit it
Okay.
if you want. It'll be unmesmerized.
I don't freaking care. I hate spiders so much. And so I charge into just outside of the spider's web and cast Thunderwave. So anything in a square,
15?
15 feet from me. So I try and get the spider, and then
Push it into the Guardian of Faith if it fails.
yes, yeah. If it fails,
Oh,
it'll get
cool.
pushed into the Guardian of Faith.
Isn't
So
the spider above us though?
Yeah, you guys are the spider's on the ceiling. It's about 15 feet above you.
it's
And
a
it'll knock
15-foot.
But-
And it will knock it prone.
Yeah, if
If
you
you succeed.
succeed, it'll get knocked off the ceiling.
Okay.
Into
And the webs are kind of extending from. If you want to get to the other side of the webs, you'll have to move through the web.
Okay. I'll just do it from this side of the web.
Mhm.
So the spider has to make a Constitution saving throw, and I will cast it at 3rd level.
Okay. I rolled a 3.
It failed. Let's freaking go. Okay, and I'm gonna roll 4d8. I'll need to roll. Oh, the upper light dice. Can I roll the
Yeah.
upper light dice? Oh, that's so bad. 12 damage.
All right.
and then
And-
falls into the Guardian of Faith.
Yes.
Yeah.
Dex save.
Okay. So you blasted off the ceiling and straight into the Guardian of Faith's
Oh,
outstretched arm.
Be gone, foul demon!
It's like the proximity, like NPC proximity, where it's like when you
Yeah.
go into the proximity of the NPC.
Yeah.
Be gone, Bob the Demon.
That is exactly how Guardian of Faith works.
Brilliant. My video game knowledge came in handy.
Okay, let's see what it gets on its deck set. Oh no.
We're gonna body
What
this
did it get?
spider.
That's a 10.
So yeah, it fails and takes 20 damage. And then I use my held action on it.
Ah!
It's taken damage. So I pop out and guiding bolt it
Nice.
just at first level. And I'm hopping out of stealth. So
Okay, yeah.
man.
I think you need that advantage, my guy.
I got 14
Oh, okay.
and 15. So 21 to hit.
Okay, that hits.
And the next person who does an attack roll against it has advantage. Uh, 9.
Ooh, 9 damage.
Yup.
Okay. The spider, it doesn't know what hits it as, like, in one turn, you guys just, like, put it through the blender. It's lying twitching on the floor at the bottom of its web. It's, like, just hanging on to life. Is it still mesmerized or not?
No. As soon as it took damage, it's no longer
Okay.
mesmerized.
Oh,
But
at the start
anything
of
that
its
hasn't.
turn, at the start of its turn, it needs to do another dex save for the Guardian of Fate.
Oh, no.
This is gonna be it.
Okay, it's the start of its turn now. So it's gonna make 18.
That succeeds, so it takes 10.
Oh no! It was on 1 hit point. It just gets obliterated.
I'm still concentrating on hypnotic pattern, so if anything else got hit by it, they can't move.
Yeah, the tapping has stopped.
Well, we could just leave. It lasts for a minute, so I can tell there are creatures that are hypnotized right now. Oh
You
no!
could light the web on fire.
Mm.
Oh yeah,
Does anyone-
firebolt. Thanks.
Yeah, the web is extremely flammable. And it kind of goes up in a burst of flames. There's a low roar and a dull thump, but there was nothing close enough to it to get hit by that. You kind of char the corpse of the spider that was lying there.
Delicious.
Mm-mm-mm.
Let's keep looking though.
Yeah, this is.
I guess we search the spider and see if it has. Like, can we utilize its silk for something?
Oh, yeah.
How long does hypnotic pattern last?
A minute.
Okay, so you guys have 1 minute.
Quick.
We could hang around the Guardian of Faith for a bit.
Mm.
It currently has 30 damage to deal,
Mm-hmm.
and it lasts for 8 hours.
Okay.
Did they get to make more saves against hypnotic pattern, or is it just
No.
once? Okay.
It's just if they take damage, they
Yeah.
don't.
Or like something else can use an action to wake up. So one spider is awake, it could like slowly shake everyone.
Okay.
If we bullied the parents. I don't know if the children have much of it. As the voice is saying, I think.
Yeah, you guys advance a bit further down the tunnel and you see 3 slightly smaller spiders that are just kind of like hanging off the ceiling in trance by this this like swirling mix of gears and cogs in the air. Does it persist? Like if you guys walk through it, are you going to get hypnotized as well?
I feel like it's one time.
Each creature in the area.
Actually,
I
yeah,
don't know, it
I think
doesn't-
it's just a one-time
If
thing.
it,
Yeah, I
if
think
it
it's
does,
a
if it
pass.
repeat save, then
Yeah, it doesn't say anything about when you enter the area.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. You just see the reflection of gears and cogs dancing in their many-faceted spider eyes.
They're kind of cute, and they probably don't know that we killed their mum.
I am fundamentally against keeping spiders as a
Yeah,
pet,
they
but
might be spies for love.
yeah, yeah.
Could
How
I
many
pull
were
out?
there?
3.
Yeah, there's 3.
Could
If
I?
they all succeed, we could deal 10 damage each with the Guardian of Faith. But
I've got another idea. I summon my familiar, which is like a firefly, but like this size.
Oh yeah.
And I go like, just make them chase you away. Hopefully, maybe that'll work. If
Okay.
they're hungry or mad,
Okay.
they'll just chase the big firefly.
Mhm.
Looks tasty to me. Sorry. I haven't named my firefly. I feel bad.
Okay, are you guys going to like hide or just sit there and
Nah,
hope they
we'll-
go for the firefly?
Yeah, like as soon as they wake up, they'll see like a glowing thing right next to them, and hopefully that'll be enough. Because
Mm.
I don't feel like they're a big danger.
Okay, so the spiders, you drop the you finally drop the hypnotic pattern, and the spiders kind of snap out of it, and then they see reflected in their many eyes is this extremely fat firefly hovering
It's
in
just like.
front of them. I'll get them to make a wisdom save to see if they're interested in the firefly or not.
Mhm.
Against my spell save, maybe?
No.
Against
was-
the fireflies.
One of them rolled a
Charisma.
natural 20.
Oh damn.
The next one, that's a 10. That fails.
I can't remember what my
I'll say the DC is 12.
I can't remember what my firefly is a
Or
reflavored
fails
version
as well.
of. Either a bat or a. I don't know if it's an owl. I feel like it's not cool enough to be an owl.
Okay. You see two of their eyes lock onto the firefly,
Hmm.
but then the other one, it's not interested. It's going for Sybil. Roll initiative.
Oh,
We'll just use
Well-
we'll just use the same
Yeah.
initiative
Oh,
order.
I'm gonna roll anyway because it's my day today.
Actually, I'll roll for the spider. See
I got
if it
the
gets
Well,
exact
my
same.
new one's 21.
I got a 9.
I got a 15. So I think it's the
Yeah.
exact same.
Okay, John, you're up first.
Obliterate it.
Well, be in the Guardian of Faith, so if it gets close, it'll get
Mhm.
whacked. And I'll just prepare. If it gets close to me, I'll swing with my swords.
All right, Sybil, what are you doing as this one lunges towards you?
Oh, firebolt!
Nice. Make an attack roll.
Oh, 11.
That does not hit.
That's my turn.
Okay, Sawyer.
Can I try to pick up some of the spiders and walk them towards the Guardian of Faith? Because they're small, right?
They're large. They're still
Oh,
like a
Oh,
giant-
I thought they were tiny.
Yeah,
I,
I thought.
I thought they were medium, but
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
large.
I still don't know. I tried to pick it up.
No, the first one was just like slightly larger. They're
Oh,
all
okay,
giant
okay.
spiders. It's not just like a little spider. You guys aren't just fighting like a household spider.
Yeah, I thought the first one was like huge and the other ones were medium.
I thought they were like fist size.
I
Or,
thought,
like, brain
yeah, I
size.
thought it was like this big and then this big.
Yeah, yeah. You said baby, so I was like, oh, baby.
Yeah, baby. I was like,
Yeah,
baby.
I don't think I ever said baby.
No,
never,
just the voices in John Holly's head said
Mm.
baby, and we
yeah,
believe.
we never saw them. We just heard loads of tap dancing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's baby.
Loads of tap dancing specifically. Okay. Well, I'm gonna still charge the 3 spiders and try to all get them in the 15 feet cube of Thunderwave.
Mm-hmm. Yep, you can do that.
Okay. I will cast it at 2nd level, and they have to make the con saves again.
Okay. Okay, that is a 17
That succeeds.
and a 5.
That fails.
And this is for the one that's going for Sybil. A 19.
Okay, so 2 succeed, 2 fail. So the ones that succeeded take half damage of 3d8. So that's 11 damage, half to 5.
Okay. So one of them takes the full damage and it's knocked off the ceiling onto the floor.
Mhm.
It no longer seems interested in that firefly.
I wonder why.
And the other 2 take 5 damage. Okay, now the one that was going for Sybil completes its lunge and it's going to Let's see.
Please have shield, please have shield.
Yeah, it's just gonna bite you with a 20 to hit.
No shield would bypass that. Okay, yeah.
Okay, and
Shield.
Baby spider.
No, 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 no. Not on this stream.
The voices in my head.
Time to ban Miles.
Mods!
Mods.
Bad mods.
Get
okay,
Strike down, Miles. Smite Miles.
The Guardian of Faith is coming for you.
We should reflavor all the Twitch lingo. It's like mods smite.
Smite him.
all right. So you take 8 piercing damage and 6 poison damage, and
Ah!
make a Constitution saving throw.
Rubber.
2.
Okay,
That one.
you are poisoned.
Oh!
The next spider.
The delay means I'm just waiting for my bit to land. It's so
Yeah,
We'll
sorry.
also be looking at chat.
Yeah. And I can't read it from here, so I'm just waiting for the Ricky to tell me what the voices in his head are saying.
Okay. The rest of them are all going for. Oh, one of them's still distracted. No, none of them are distracted by the firefly
No.
anymore after you did that. They're all gonna go for Sybil as well and try
No.
and swarm you.
Sawyer, this is the second time you've got rid of my beautiful distraction plan.
I hate spiders, Sybil. We just have to kill them.
Ah,
Okay, one of them's gonna shoot a web at you
rude.
with a crit.
Oh
And-
no.
Rude.
Oh, no,
I'm
but
gonna reverse so. Hang on.
Yeah, what were you going to do?
I'm gonna reverse time.
Good choice.
It looks pretty bad.
Leaf was so
I don't even-
ready.
I don't even
It's
play out the alternate universe. I'm like, no, quick. The tattoos that have the what's it called?
Hourglass?
Yeah, hourglass. Like the sand goes upwards in them, and I'm like, no, no.
Okay. In the real timeline, that is an 18 to hit.
It's not a crit.
No, but it doesn't do any damage. So you're
Well, I didn't know that.
no. You're restrained by
Damn
a
it!
sticky web that envelops you. And the final spider is now going to attack you at advantage.
And I'm poisoned.
Yep.
Oh man.
I've got like green bags on my arm.
With a 22 to hit with its bite.
How? Oh! Guys, why do they hate me?
I don't know. They should be coming after me, Sybil.
Okay, you take 5 piercing damage and 8 poison damage.
And I can't get poisoned again, right?
No, you're
Ha! I'm immune to poison!
DMs hate this one.
Yeah, I've got like green saliva now.
Okay, that is
Ugh.
the end of the spider's turn, John. It's back to you again.
Okay, I'll go for the one that fell fell to the ground from your
Mhm.
thunder wave.
Thunderwave.
Yes. Also, I realized last time I wasn't optimizing my divine strikes.
Oh my
Because
goodness.
new cleric.
Oh my god.
Oh.
That is 9 to hit
That misses.
and 13 to hit.
That misses.
No,
Oh.
John.
This is so sad. That's my turn.
Oh. I'll get you in my own web of time. Sybil now has a tattoo of a bee. Also, no, less new. these bees like pop into existence and just start like farting out honey everywhere. Sybil is like, this. I'm pretty sure this is how bees do it.
Pretty sure, Sybil.
I'm like pretty sure, and it creates like a slow effect within, and slow is the one where I can choose who within the space, so I can do it in the best optimized 40-foot cube. So I don't know if that gets all of them, but
Yeah, that'll easily get all
Yeah.
of them.
roll a wisdom save for all of them.
Natural 1. Natural 20. And 5. One of them saves.
So their speed is halved, they take a -2 penalty to AC and dex saving throws, and can't take reactions. They have to take an action or a bonus action on that turn.
Okay, I just realized Clara is also here.
Oh, I was just thinking in my head, like, maybe she didn't.
I think maybe Clara didn't come.
Yeah,
into
I think that's
into
the
Temple of
easiest.
Lol.
Mm.
Yeah, we won't.
She's like,
Man, this is taking a while.
yeah.
Okay. It is now Sawyer's turn.
Okay. Sawyer is going to approach the spider that has not been slowed, and actually, I'll approach one of the spiders that have been slowed.
Okay.
Which one looks the most damaged?
The one that's not slowed looks the most damaged.
Oh, okay, never mind. You can see like Sawyer going,
Sawyer, I know you're not used to fighting, but just pick a target.
I'm trying, Sybil, I'm trying. I'm new to this, And I go for the one that looks most damaged.
Nice.
With my sharpened flute.
Nice.
So Sawyer's fighter abilities are like him channeling the power of his sister, like that was given to him by Lolth, right?
Yeah, so Lolth, and basically in Sawyer's dream, Lolth was like, I'll lend you some of your sister's power so that you can prove yourself, and
That must be
and then
so
redeem
weird
her.
to wake up and like no training, no memory of like how you
Yeah.
could do this.
It's like suddenly, even though like you can see that Sawyer's technique is really bad, somehow his hits land and like have strength behind him.
It's like when trans men go on testosterone and suddenly like I'm just buff now. I didn't change anything.
Okay, 14 to hit.
That hits.
Yeah. Okay. 1d8.
What did Sawyer has ADHD meds?
I took it. Yeah. Just so he can focus now. And okay, so that's a 13 damage.
Nice.
And then because he's channeling his sister's powers, he does action surge to take an additional action.
Ooh.
Okay, and with that additional action, he's going to channel his bard powers and send out some dissonant whispers to one of the slowed, the spider closest to Sybil, one of the slowed spiders.
Thank you.
I'm like, wow.
Oh, are you using the new action surge rules?
No, I think I'm using the old ones. What
Yeah,
a-
Haley's the old, like, I think Haley's still a 5th edition.
Yeah.
Because did you hear the new action surge? You can't do a spell.
Oh, okay, well.
Oh, Sawyer can.
So you can.
Wow, that was so bad. I can't believe you fell for Sybil's spell. Her DC isn't even that high.
You casting the thunder.
Takes the damage.
I'm casting it on the spider, but if Sybil also takes a little bit of psychic damage, why not?
I'm down. What's the...
Oh god, the mic.
And whatever save it is, it fails.
Brilliant. Okay. Well, I cast it at first level, so it takes 3d6.
I have not attempted to get out of this web. I'm just like, oh.
So you're casting this on a different one to the one you were
Yes. That's 8 damage.
Nice. All right. The one that you've absolutely all ripped into, the one that's looking the most damaged, is going to keep going for Sybil.
Ah!
Sybil's still in the web, poisoned, restrained. It has advantage.
No.
11.
No, it
Yeah!
I'm like wriggling around because I'm so scared, poisoned and sad.
The next one, it's slowed, but it's still going to attack you with its bite.
Just all on Sybil.
Yeah,
This is so sad.
that's a 22.
Ow! Ow!
And the other one,
I'm gonna have a major fear of spiders after this. If we were playing Call of Cthulhu right now, I would be like writing phobia spiders. Like I would be losing so much sanity.
Or arachnophobia.
Yeah, right.
Mm.
Obviously. Well-known phobias.
You know what? Maybe in lasagna it's spider phobia.
Finally, a place where the name.
Everyone calls spiders arachnids here, so it's more unusual to be spider.
Yeah, and fear of horses is horse phobia and not hippophobia.
okay, the other one misses, but from the
Yeah.
one that bites you, you take a whopping 12 piercing damage and 10 poison damage.
I'm dead.
Oh no!
Yeah, hippophobia is for hippopotamuses and lasagna. Way more
As
common.
it should be.
Way more common in
Yeah.
these parts.
And you are now paralyzed
Oh
because
no.
the poison reduced you to 0 hit points.
Oh.
You are so lucky the next one didn't hit you. Okay,
Shoot. Okay. Yeah, because it would have been a crit. Okay.
alright, John.
Do you want to do healing? Because I can do.
No, but
something.
my turn's next.
Well, I was gonna do
You-
freedom of movement so that you're
Oh.
not restrained or paralyzed anymore.
Yeah, I can heal.
No, I don't. Why don't you even spoke? Who was I to doubt the John Holy?
So I cast freedom of movement on Sybil.
Okay,
So it removes restrained or paralyzed.
Do I just like
conditions.
slough out of the web?
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, actually, no. You need to spend 5 feet of movement to
Okay.
automatically escape. So once you're
Okay.
back up, you can escape.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay.
That lasts for an hour.
Okay.
Okay, that's good because the paralyzed also lasts for an hour.
Oh my god.
So that's my turn.
Yep.
Nice. It's your turn, Sybil. Make a death save.
All right. I want to roll this with a real dice.
Oh yeah.
Thank you, courtesy of Haley. It's nice and heavy. Ooh. That's a 17. Okay.
Nice.
One success.
Hell yeah.
Okay, Sawyer.
Alright. For Sawyer's bonus action, he's going to cast Healing Word at 2nd level.
Ooh.
What is my healing word? What is my healing word?
Spiders! It was like, ah!
That's it. He like goes, he's like, spiders! And,
That's beautiful.
Healing with
no, it's not Miles. It's not that. And, heals, what is it with the new rules? Because I am taking... Wait!
You can't pick and choose.
Okay, fine.
Yeah, new rules you double.
Well, I think we'll just do that for all healing spells because we did do that last fight, so double
Yes.
the dice.
Yes, okay, good. That's what I thought.
Very tempted.
Okay, 6, so 12, plus 4, 16.
Awesome. Okay.
And then for his action, he's going to take his rapier again and go for the most damaged spider again.
Nice.
14 again.
Yeah, just hits.
Woo. That is 12 damage.
Okay, slash, you slit it clean in two.
Yes! Okay, that's my turn.
Alright, now there's two left. They're both slowed, but they've got the taste of Sybil's blood in their mouth.
No!
They're going for you again, no longer at advantage, because you're not restrained anymore.
Sybil's still restrained. On their turn, they need to spend 5
Oh,
feet to
it
escape.
removes one of the...
Well, no, it removes paralysis automatically, but since Sybil's
I have
already
no time.
restrained, they need to
Okay.
do 5 feet of movement to escape.
Yeah, okay.
Oh
At
no!
advantage then. Okay, that's an 18 and a 24. So we'll see what happens with the first one.
How much does shield give to my?
Plus 5.
Plus 5.
Yeah, that one. My armor class is 12. Oh!
Okay, from the first
I
bite,
might be going down again.
you take 12 piercing damage and 6 poison damage. You're paralyzed again.
Freedom of movement.
So I'm not. I can't.
So you're
be
not
paralyzed.
actually paralyzed.
Okay.
And
I'm alive.
I think we just need to get rid of these spiders, John.
Well, if I heal,
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
Sybil can-
Yes.
okay, and then you take another hit, so you fail a death save.
Yeah.
And I guess it is a crit, but it's not gonna do enough damage to outright kill you.
I think a crit is 2 automatic death saves.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
You fail 2 death saves. Yeah, because it's a melee attack while you're
Oh
unconscious.
no.
Imagine if I die.
No, just to some run-of-the-mill spiders.
Oh god.
Vicious mockery. No.
All right, John,
I'll
what are
do
you
it.
doing as Sybil goes down again?
Cure wounds.
I'm
Second
sorry.
level.
This is so embarrassing. Oh.
23.
Awesome. Oh wow, 23? Bro.
Yeah, second level cure wounds pretty high.
Hell yeah.
20. No, not 230.
Oh yeah, Miles also mentioned that when hits, yeah, crit. Anyway, it's how we play the rules.
Well, he's a bit delayed.
Yeah, true.
I think it's my go now.
Yeah, you're back.
You're up.
Alright, I'm gonna spend 5 feet of movement, but stay within the spider's, like,
Okay, yep,
Ah, am I still poisoned?
yes.
Fantastic.
So you're no longer restrained.
You know what? Fireball.
Classic.
I don't care how large the room is.
Oh, these spiders!
Everyone make a dex save.
Except for me, right?
No, you.
No, you-
Well,
I can do it in front of me.
So it just gets the spiders and Sawyer.
And Sawyer and
and
probably
John.
John.
Okay,
Holland.
everyone except Sybil make a dex save.
I have a tattoo of a bottle of whiskey. That,
17.
Oh no, 13.
Oh no.
Okay, they got 18 and 11.
Okay. There's one spider that always saves, and I like to think it's the same spider. Like, you little shyster. I'm gonna get you. Alright, I'm gonna roll how much? I think it's 5d6.
I'm scared. No, I think it's like 8d6.
Oh.
Isn't it?
Let me roll an
Yes, the
additional.
child
So
is
that was 23. And then plus 10. So 33 damage if you didn't succeed.
33. Ooh.
Okay.
I think
Sorry.
So I'm half.
Yes. 16, 17.
16.
16.
Okay, you roast both of them to a crisp.
Oh!
Nice.
Oh!
I'm so sorry.
Good.
Civil
I'll do
War.
a quick mass healing word.
I'm sorry that I attacked the spiders when you had a cool plan to distract them.
I'm sorry. This wasn't my punishment. I also hate spiders just as much now.
Good.
All of us heal 10 HP.
Yo.
That's good.
Okay, I'm going to take my toilet break.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Can we change the screen here to the... Do you have a Piscast screen?
I don't have a Piscast screen.
Oh, okay.
We could probably wait.
Okay.
Sorry, Ricky.
I'll go as well then, so we don't have to take 2 piss casts. I'll go to the other toilet.
Yes.
Other bar.
And we can check the suggestions from the story.
Yeah.
There we are.
Yeah.
Oh, it's beautiful. Wow.
Sybil surely has to have a full period. Yeah. Sybil
Yeah,
fully does.
You fully fit spiders in.
Yeah.
Here's the level
Spiderphobia
down.
Never going back to the collection.
story. Okay.
If you just go into the story, you can see
Alright.
suggestions.
Oh, I'm not answering it. Bro, live action of Ellie trying to figure out how to use Instagram. How do I... No.
What? Yeah, so you just go into the story.
Yeah, I thought so, but... Why did she post 4? Oh, okay.
No, it's just
Yeah.
3 different things.
Entertaining.
Mm-hmm. Now this is content. Oh, here we go.
Okay.
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 Nice.
Sensei Ricky said John in the Holies. I strongly disagree. Shorster said fart snarfsons. Strong disagree.
Yeah.
Haley said piss party. You know what? We might have a winner. What else?
If you check out our Instagram at Level Down and check our story, you can do some last minute suggestions if you haven't already.
Yeah. I think we should be called like, I don't know.
The
I'm also gonna
Rumblers.
go to the toilet, so. Yes.
Yeah, so far we have the 3 suggestions from the start of the stream still.
I went downstairs.
No new suggestions since start of the stream.
Oh yeah. Suggestions for the group. Suggestions for the group name? Yes. I will put a message. If you head to our Instagram at Level Downcast, you can on our story you can suggest names for our D&D party.
You can probably send the link to the Instagram story.
Oh yeah. The Pisscast screen is so funny. Alright, do we have any piss related facts? It is still Pisscast. Oh, so sad.
Any
Sad.
Halloween related ones?
Oh, yeah, wonder. Also, it's so sad that Seb is not here. The guy who always shows up.
He'll find
Oh,
a
for
way.
piss cast.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Maybe he'll like tune in to
He's somewhere out in the world going, I feel a disturbance in sense. Well.
and then he joins the stream. And all is right in the world. It was so hilarious. When I said pisscast, I don't know if it was related, but someone left the stream and I was like,
Better off without them.
we don't need that sort of energy. So weird seeing the delay. On I was just looking at our stream on Twitch. Oh yeah.
Oh, here's one.
Okay.
The reason for why you pee when you're scared.
Oh yeah. Wait, what is the reason?
It's the response stimulates of the release of neurotransmitters that cause the detrusor muscle of the bladder to contract. The contractions can result in the sudden urge to urinate, even if the bladder is not completely full.
Hmm.
Oh, the
Some
detrusor muscle, the
yeah.
classic.
Some other predictions are that it releases the stress hormones quickly through the pee.
Oh.
No, that's. I'm gonna say no to that as a second year medical student.
The main one is the contraction from the stress.
I believe that. Oh, looks like that's the end of Pisscast.
How disappointing.
Looks like that's the end.
Oh. Don't create an infinite loop.
Yeah, that would be bad. Alright. So,
I love Fireball.
it did solve our problem.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so
Oh. We don't need.
yeah.
Oh,
We're back.
Yeah.
Phew. Oh man.
The temple is now silent.
I hate spiders. Okay. Maybe there's a shrine somewhere? Yeah, let's keep going. Oh god.
Okay, you venture further into the temple and you see that there's three three doorways branching off from this entrance hall, and one of them leads forward. It's a larger archway, and through this there seems to be some sort of larger statue that's more well preserved than the rest. And looking through the other doorway, it seems to be a sort of dormitory or accommodation, and the last one, the third one, is what looks to be a library, but long since abandoned.
Okay.
A library! A library! Oh, maybe I don't hate spiders after all. I
Okay.
stepped through without checking for traps.
You open the books and it's just web.
Okay. I'm
Alright.
gonna check the big, like what's in through the big archway.
Okay, so through the we'll do Sawyer first. You step through the big archway, and as you step through, you look up at the statue, and you feel the overwhelming presence of Lolth, and you hear voices trying to kind of break into your mind. Make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh no.
DC 18.
Oh. Oh, that doesn't succeed. I got a 10.
Lolth's visions overtake your mind, and you feel yourself fall into blackness. And then you hear, "Hello, Sawyer. I see you finally come home."
Hello.
I saw what you did to my children. How could you?
It was self-defense, Loth. They were gonna kill us. You don't want your weapon to be killed.
I just wanted to embrace you. They would never harm you, my child. Just your misguided companions.
You can't kill my companions. They're my friends. I would never get as far as I have without them.
Friends are a weakness. You must make yourself strong. You must forge yourself into the weapon. But continue your journey. You're on the right path, even if you stray from the darkness. Continue to deep water. Seize the crown of the abyss and bring me the umbral mantle. You and your sister will be rewarded. And then you wake up lying on the cold, dark stone floor of the temple.
Oh.
Sorry, it's not really sleeping time right now. We
John, are you? Oh, John, there you are.
Yes.
Man, we need to get out of here.
Yes.
I saw Lolly.
Ah.
He's not really the person to talk to, is he?
Well, I've only ever.
Can you get Sybil?
Okay. Sybil. So I want you. Yeah, I've only ever had.
I'm busy!
I've only ever had one vision from my god because they're pretty new.
Oh, what was your vision?
It was kind of just an induction, just giving me the rundown of how it would work as being their cleric.
Oh,
What a boring
okay.
dream.
Well,
Induction.
it was just induction, like being like, you need to make sure to go down and check out what's going on in there. Maybe check for some new floating stuff. And then just basic rules of, you need, if you're with me as a god, you need to do this. Here's where you can go for HR.
Damn. Your god, it
he-
must be nice.
Well, he hasn't set up HR, but he's got all that stuff prepared for when it does happen. Well, I'm like,
You're the
I-
only cleric for
well,
him?
I'm kind of like the CFO so far as the first cleric so far.
That almost works.
Okay.
And he's like CEO, I guess if that's how it works. It's kind of, he's working out the kinks.
Meanwhile, in the library, Sybil is so excited. There are no traps in the library, luckily for you. A lot of the shelves are kind of empty, or the books are like molded beyond repair, or kind of crumbling away. But there is a cabinet of dark glass at the end of the library.
Okay. I'm gonna spend 10 minutes trying to cast. Oh no, I just have detect magic. Okay, I'll check it for traps first.
Okay. Make an investigation check.
It's really my day. 9.
Okay.
It's like going up. Like eventually you'll get to 20, you'll just
Yeah.
have to go through all the numbers first.
Yeah, you don't find any traps.
Yay!
Okay.
So it's a thing of dark glass.
Yeah, it's a cabinet of dark glass, and as you put your hand on it, you feel a chill shoots through your body and into your mind, and you feel that this cabinet, this library, this place, it was not made for the likes of you. There are dark secrets hidden within, and you try and resist the kind of evil thoughts and energy that pours into your mind. Make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh my god.
DC 15.
Oh, 19.
Okay, nothing happens.
Can I open the cabinet
Yeah,
door?
you can open the cabinet door.
Okay. That was weird. Anyway, books?
Okay, so inside you see one large book bound in what seems to be some sort of strange leather, but
Oh.
it's hard to
No,
tell.
I knew what you were gonna say!
And then beneath the stacked in some rolled up scrolls of parchment.
Parchment!
Scrolls!
Scrolls! Paper I don't have to buy! I'm so excited. I'm gonna put gloves on and pick up the leather book.
Okay, yeah. You leaf through the book, but it's written in a text that you find it hard to understand.
I can, it's just hard to, like, it's
Oh,
not...
what that you don't speak the language. It's
okay,
written in
yeah.
like it's hard to even kind of decipher any letters or anything. It's kind of this scrawling, mangled script.
Okay, I'm gonna spend 10 minutes trying to cast comprehend languages.
Okay.
Alright, Sawyer like bursts into the library, and when you see him, he somehow looks really haggard after just leaving you for like 5 minutes. And he's like, Sybil, can we please leave? Can we go back to the route and just get out of here?
Yeah,
You can
yeah.
take whatever you want.
I found it's actually gonna take me 20 minutes. Man, I'm deciphering this book I found. That cabinet is evil. I don't know if this book is evil, but I think it's made of human leather.
Oh, I wouldn't be surprised, Sybil.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna take this parchment.
Okay.
And this book.
I guess we could before we go check the last room.
Oh, yes.
Oh yeah, I can do that while you guys
Okay.
talk about it.
Alright. Yeah, I can do this in a sec. Let's go find the route.
Yeah.
Because that might take a while.
I'll take the final room.
Okay, so you walk into the room, which seems to be kind of a reasonably barren dormitory area for acolytes of the temple. The beds look exceedingly uncomfortable. The mattresses are like made of stone, and and some of them are like a bit
Why
spiky.
even have mattresses? Just sleep them on the floor.
The floor is like
Too
wood.
soft.
It's like wood and hay, and it's
Yeah.
like, no,
No.
don't.
No.
The floor's carpet.
And you see in one corner there's the corpse of a humanoid. It's hard to tell whether they were elf or human or drow or something else, but there's just kind of mainly a pile of bones with some bits of kind of sinew still left on it, and nearby there's a pack sitting next to it, and it's kind of slumped in the corner. You see a few other bones about, but they seem to have been picked away by scavengers.
Okay, I'll open up the...
Okay, so inside the pack you find there's some kind of old rotten food, and there's a diary.
Oh, I'll have a little read of the diary.
On the front page, Sawyer.
Dear diary.
Okay, what languages do you speak?
I speak Common and Draconic.
Okay, this is written in Undercommon.
Mm.
I think that's a real language.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's,
Yeah.
it's the language of the Underdark.
Yeah, it's written in Undercommon, so you can't understand it.
I don't speak Undercommon.
You definitely speak Undercommon.
Thank you, DM.
Surely Sawyer knows what this is.
Yeah.
Surely.
Gifted you the power to understand Undercommon.
Perfect.
And yeah, there doesn't seem to be anything else in this dormitory. Are you reading the diary, Sawyer? Or
Yeah.
are you guys just getting out of here?
I'll give the diary to Sawyer and I'll be like, once you feel better, could you get around to the reading the diary?
Yes, once we get out of here, we can have a look at the diary.
Okay. I'm like, he comes out and I'm like already like up 20 meters up, like looking for the route.
Okay.
I'm like, I'm good at this, guys. I'm good at this, okay?
Today's your day, Sawyer.
Today's my day. Sybil, Sawyer, sorry.
Our names are too similar.
Someone needs to change, and it's not gonna be me.
It's my
Okay.
name.
you're trying to find the same route
Yeah.
that you. Okay. There's a big tangle of roots on the ground, so
Oh,
again,
thank God it's on the ground.
make a history check.
History.
Same DC. No, this is a bit easier because you weren't falling past it, so this is DC 20.
Today's my day. 16.
Okay, you are unable to find, or you're not sure if you found the exact same route, but looking around, you notice that some of the roots have kind of like tendrils of silver that weave through them.
Okay.
These roots seem to be larger than the
ones.
others.
Yeah. The ones that will teleport us. Okay. Oh man, guys, I don't think I can find it. But one of these has to lead back. And if we
Okay.
all go
Well,
the same one.
Since I came through first, I could take a look at the ones that you've pointed out to see if I recognize.
Oh, yeah, true.
No, you guys can only roll once for
Okay.
this.
That's fair.
Like,
Actually, no, I'm just touching this one.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
okay, roll a d10 to see where you all end up.
Dun dun dun. Ominous roll.
7.
Okay. The first thing you notice as you teleport and you're briefly disoriented is that the air around here feels uncomfortably warm. And surprisingly though, the next thing you notice this well, John, you're the first one who notices this because the others you've got dark vision.
Yeah.
Yeah, the others have dark vision. But you notice this cavern is actually lit by a soft glow coming from behind you, and
A train? A train would be incredible.
Stop! You're not the GM!
Every suggestion of Ricky's has been so much worse. Like, John got split in half and now we're gonna be run over by a train.
yeah, let me write that down.
This is like Sybil can like see the alternative timelines where Ricky's the GM.
What kind of sick and twisted minds?
Okay, and then from behind you hear, oh goodness, golly gosh, so many visitors. I'm delighted to make your acquaintance. I'm Pickwindle. May I have a moment of your time?
I turn around so slowly.
No, you cannot steal my time.
He looks at you. He looks at you strangely. You see, as you turn around slowly, you see a chubby halfling man. He's got curly brown hair, and in his dark eyes there's a mischievous glint. He's sitting down at a small stool that he seems to have fashioned out of nearby roots and sticks at a table, and on the table he's got a tea set up with a steaming pot of tea and some cups. There's a kind of, there's some sauces. There's like a bowl with a spoon in it. It might be sugar, it might be something else.
Oh.
Could be crystal meth. Do I recognize? Have I ever met this this halfling on my travels?
Make a history check.
Okay.
Could I do a history check, but more like an academic history check to be like, because immediately this reads as Fae to me. I want to know if I potentially
3.
No, you've never met Pickwindle before.
3, but that's an
But
11.
you know it's Pickwin.
Yeah, you remember that Fae are more commonly, often appear as elves or that sort of thing, but there's definitely this feels like maybe a Fae thing, but what would a Fae be doing here in the Underdark?
Yeah. Do I remember any of the rules of the Fae? Because Ellie doesn't
Hello to
remember.
new chatter.
Hello.
Oh my god! Hello.
What's the name?
Husso. It's the who's it's the person who comes on stream a bunch.
Hi.
Oh, welcome. We're in the Whisperwood in the Underdark.
I'm currently talking to a halfling that's totally not a Fae.
Yeah, Pickwindle.
Yeah, do I remember any, like, even just one, like, do not do this?
Well, you remember that most Fae will abide by their deals and all of the kind
Okay.
of stories you've heard about them. You hear they love to make a deal and they won't break their word, but
Okay,
they can be a bit tricky about it.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I've read about Fae, but the only thing I know is that they ask questions and you shouldn't
Respond. Okay.
Otherwise, it gets a bit wishy-washy.
Hi.
Okay.
Yeah, well, what are you guys doing down here? I gotta say, I don't get many visitors down here, and you three fine fellows are. Yeah, well, you're not from around here, are you?
I am.
Oh, you are, yes, but not from around here, are you?
Where
Yes,
are we?
That's true.
Where are we?
Ah, deep in the Whisperwood.
Okay, we're still in the Whisperwood. That's a good sign.
Isn't it a wonderful place? Just listen for a moment. So many voices, so much longing. Oh,
I'll just block out the ones in my head.
What's it longing for?
well, some of them it sounds like they're longing for the sunlight, or longing for a drink of water, or something like that, longing to bloom into a beautiful flower or a rose. Wouldn't that be something to find an exquisite rose down here?
That would be cool.
How long have you been here?
Oh, I haven't really kept track, but you know, long enough and not too long.
Okay.
Mm.
Well, do you by any chance know the way to Deepwater?
Oh, yes, you're headed further down, are you? May I ask what you seek to find in Deepwater?
Well, we're seeking this item, this magical item we're on a quest, you see.
A quest! A quest! I love quests!
Yes, so it would be extremely helpful for you to help us on this quest.
Oh, why, it would be my pleasure. I can teach you the means of navigating the woods, but you see, there is a favour I'd like you to do for me in return. I've got a bit of an issue, a bit of a problem with one of my friends. Well, he's not really a friend anymore. There's a man somewhere in these woods. He goes by Tilbrin, and you might encounter him as you travel through the wood. He has something of mine that, well, he took from me, and I want it back very much. So he took my favourite pipe. And you see, I've had to resort to drinking tea because I can't smoke my pipe anymore.
That's terrible.
It is. Finally, someone understands.
I cannot believe that. I mean, I'd give you my pipe if I still had it.
Truly tragic.
Yeah, it's such a. I feel like I'm living a half existence as a halfling. You know, us halflings, we love to smoke our pipes.
Yeah.
That
That's
I
really nice.
wouldn't say yes or no because I'm not engaging in stereotypes that I'm not a part of. Because I'm work.
That's
Continue.
good to know, Sybil.
I just want everyone here to know I'm an ally of halflings.
Okay, Sybil.
Not spiders.
Not spiders. I'm racist to spiders.
Yeah, okay. I do agree with John Holly's voices in his head that we must. I did tune into them for a second.
Yeah,
That
I
we-
was just whispering.
Just a constant stream of whispers coming from John Holly.
just out my ears.
Yeah.
Oh,
We
what'd
should
they
help.
say?
We should help you
Yeah.
pick Willow.
Ah, Pickwindle.
Pickwindle. I'm so sorry. I'm so terrible with names, Pickwindle. We will help you, because it is a tragedy that someone has stolen your pipe.
It is. It really is. Thank you for understanding. That's so compassionate of you.
Have people previously just walked by and not helped you?
All the time. Oh, you wouldn't believe how many times.
That is truly tragic.
Do you know a route that would lead us in the general direction? of.
Yes,
Well,
how might we
Stilberin?
find?
Tilburin.
Tilburin.
Yes,
Yes, well-
Tilburin.
I've got to say, I'm not sure exactly where he is. We're not really on speaking terms anymore. I just know he's somewhere. He's somewhere in these woods. And,
So if we help you in return,
You will give us directions to Deepwater
yes,
and help us on our quest.
Yes, I'll show you how to navigate the Whisperwood.
Okay.
Cool.
And, yes, and then I wish you best of luck in your quest. But first, yes, off to Tilburn. I wish you best of luck in navigating the woods. Would you like a cup of tea before you go to bolster your resolve?
I want to have a little look at the tea to like, I really want to get a scent of the tea. I'm very picky about like my tastes and stuff. So can I smell the tea first?
Of course, be my guest.
I'm worried because me, Ellie, I know it's bad to eat or drink stuff from the Fae, but I also know it's bad to refuse them. So I don't know.
Okay, I smell the tea
Mm.
to get a sense of
Mhm.
whether it's poisonous, will do us harm.
Okay, make a perception check.
Okay.
This is your day, Haley.
Today's the day! Today's not the day! 6.
It smells like a cup of tea, like you smelt before, but there's something extra there. You can't tell if it smells good or bad.
What a fine brew, Pickwindle. Could you maybe give me... I would love a rundown of what makes it smell so good.
Oh, well, it's a very complex brew, but you know, there's I've collected tea leaves from all different parts of the Whisperwood, and then I brewed them in my own tears, the tears of tragedy. But
Yeah,
Oh.
Pick Wendell is a performative man.
it just lends that extra something to it.
Wow, yeah, I can really smell it. Oh my goodness. I mean, but don't you... that salty scent from the tears. I mean, I don't know, would...
I've
is it-
already taken
it.
it.
Sounds lovely, Gordon.
Yeah.
I guess I'm...
Oh,
It would be
God.
kind of rude if you didn't swear.
I must try it.
Okay,
I take a sip.
you feel as you sip, your eyes begin to water, and you feel immensely sad that Pickwindle has lost his favourite pipe.
And I already felt so sad.
Yeah,
You
just really thinking about that pipe, Pickwindle. Was it made of ebony, perchance? My favourite wood?
your favourite wood. Well, it wasn't made of ebony as you would understand. No, it was made a long time ago from a very special sort of wood, but
Special wood!
Oh, Pickwindle, your life is so full of tragedy, and we must do what we can to
I bet
amend
you-
it.
I bet you could make smoke rings out of the smoke.
I was the best at blowing smoke rings.
I've never seen smoke ring.
We have to get it back so we can see your prowess.
Oh.
I would gladly demonstrate my smoke ring blowing prowess if you would just retrieve the pipe from Tilburn, and I have to warn you, he can be tricky. You can't trust him.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I never would. Someone who stole your pipe cannot be trusted. I'm gonna decipher this book though.
But come in handy.
Maybe there'll be a pipe in it.
Maybe that diary has something.
Oh, the diary, of course. I'm so sad that I forgot. Pickwindle, I think this could come in handy as well. Let me read the diary.
Only if there was something for me to read. Big Wendell, is there a book you have?
Maybe about
The pipes!
book. Oh, I don't know if I I could read it.
Or maybe, Pigwindle, you could tell us about your pipe dream of getting your pipe back.
Do you have a story for us?
Hmm.
He seemed pleased or like potentially annoyed.
No, he seems not surprised by the
Okay.
effect the tea has had, but he does seem somewhat surprised when you pull out your book.
No.
He kind of looks at that and then hides his surprise.
The
Uh-oh.
voices in my head think that Pigwindle has feminist book.
Feminist literature.
He pulls out a copy of the Bell Jar. Sylvia Plath.
Oh, what a tragedy.
One of the greatest halfling poets.
What a tragedy. She's gone. Just like your pie.
Oh no.
Can I read?
Did you finish casting Comprehend Languages?
It's gonna take 20 minutes, so we're gonna be here for 20 minutes crying,
Reading books.
reading books, crying.
Okay. Oh, please make yourselves at home.
We
Be
will
my
go
guest.
as soon as we get over this tragedy
Yeah.
and find the strength to find your pipe, Pigwindle.
Yeah, it's hard to read through the tears.
Okay, I start reading the diary and seeing what's in it.
Okay, so the diary is it mainly describes kind of, for most of it, it describes routine life at the Temple of Lolth. You know, some human sacrifices,
Classic.
that sort of
Oh,
thing.
oh, it's, what have I done? How have I agreed to this with Lolly?
And then they keep waiting. It seems that the acolytes were waiting for
What's the name of the person who
oh, the name of the person.
wrote the diary?
Yeah, their name is.
Chat.
Suggestions from
Oh, yeah,
chat.
any suggestions in chat for the name of the poor
Poor soul.
the poor soul who
The poor
worshipped Lolth?
acolyte of Lolth. Chat can't think of anything.
Okay, his name is William Webb.
William.
William Webb.
Can I spell it with a
Oh,
Y?
Gary.
Gary.
William Gary Webb.
It's William with a G. You know, like
Wigium or-
William.
Oh, Will.
Oh, like William.
William. William Webb. It's hard to translate from Undercommon to
Oh, yeah.
Common. But it seems like they're waiting for kind of messengers and supplies from further down from deep water, but they never arrived. And then one day, the great gate that led outwards into the rest of the Whisperwood and into the rest of the Twilight Caverns suddenly cracked and collapsed. And William seemed very distressed by this in his diary. And then he writes how it's the 7th day after the tunnel collapsed, and we wait for Lolth's blessing and intervention, but no sign has been forthcoming yet. Every day we pray at the altar. Every day we spill our blood in sacrifice. We've run out of victims to sacrifice, and it seems Lolth must be most displeased with us. I don't know what we have done. And another thing, these vines, these roots, they seem to be growing faster every day. They're twisting around the walls and into the stones and into the most divine statues of Our Lady. There are rumours of the Chosen, that the Chosen is out there, is active in the Underdark. We can only pray that they will save us, that they will come to our aid. And
Better late than never, I guess.
and then the entries become more and more brief as William's last rations run out, and then he describes how there's only enough food left for one of us. I did what I had to do.
Oh,
And then
oh,
the hunger. That's the last entry.
oh,
Oh
no.
god.
And there's a little
Oh.
bite of them.
It's torn out papers.
I mean, it is leather. You can, if you boil leather, you can get.
Oh, yeah. Oh, William. Is there, like, how old is this book? Would it be, like, hundreds of years old, or, like, a year old, or maybe it's even just, like, recently this book has been written? Like, how long ago did the cave-in happen?
It's hard to tell from the book, but judging by the corpses, it seems that they've been here for perhaps a decade or so, around that scale. Not fresh, but it's maybe kind of 5 to 10 years. That sort of
Not recent,
timeline.
but not ancient.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you finish casting Comprehend Languages, and you can finally read the Tome of Lolth.
Oh! Like, I should have seen it said Lolth on the page. That's still. That's the same in every
Once
language.
you comprehend language, you go, oh! Look right at the cover.
Blah blah lol. Duh.
So, the Tome of Lolth, it describes the tenets of Lolth and what's required to be a good worshipper of Lolth. You must be strong, you must be vicious, you must be cunning and ambitious. Wow.
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 What a poet.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's it.
Yeah. You must keep your enemies close. Beware of friends, because everyone is out to backstab you. And Lolth rewards those who show initiative and the bloodthirstiest. And then it kind of describes how there's one lucky, or it's hard to translate. It's not exactly lucky, but it's or honored, but you would be it would be a great honor to be chosen as the chosen champion of Lolth, the weapon of Lolth. And this is a worshipper of Lolth who is blessed above all others to carry out Lolth's will upon Lasagna. And Lolth is occasionally fickle in choosing a champion or weapon. It seems that she prioritizes those of ancient noble drow bloodlines, though.
Civil?
And it also describes how if a warrior of Lolth dies in battle, they must succeed in the trial of Lolth, which is a trial by combat in an arena set by Lolth. And if they fail this test, it's not known what else the test involves. But if they fail this test of Lolth, then they will be reincarnated as a Drider, which is this hideous mutant of a drow and a spider, to forever roam the Underdark in agony, torturing souls they come across. And if you do succeed the trial of Lolth, then the warrior is raised to a position of honor at Lolth's right hand in the demon web pits.
Oh my god. Okay. So the champion and the warrior, are they two different titles, or are they?
No, the weapon of Lolth is the title for the chosen warrior of Lolth. Yeah.
And when it comes to chosen, like, because we have like the chosen, I think John Holley's kind of the chosen of Novus. Does it kind of like, can there still be a chosen when it's not, the time for that god? They're just like less powerful potentially.
So you know that Lolth is not one of the major gods.
Oh yeah.
So Lolth's chosen is a bit different to kind of the chosen of a god. Also, you know that John Holley is not exactly the chosen of Novus. That honor belongs to your ex-boyfriend.
That's right.
The devastatingly handsome Arthur.
How
Yes,
could
I
I forget?
I'm not the chosen. I'm just a follower. I'm the only follower. He didn't really follow Novus. He was just picked as the champion.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they do
I was more willing than he was.
Yeah.
so every 100 years when a god has their like reign, their 100-year dominion, they will pick a champion.
Yeah.
If that champion dies, they'll pick another one, but they're kind of the manifestation, the voice and the hand of that god upon Lasagna. The weapon of Lolth is a similar concept, but not with the same level of power invested in it,
Yeah.
just because Lolth isn't as powerful a god. But the book also describes Lolth's ambitions to become a major god.
Yeah. Okay. I'm not surprised. All right.
You also found 3 scrolls in the library.
Oh. What are they?
So you read that one of them is a scroll of darkness.
Oh.
One of them is a scroll of pass without trace,
Okay.
and the other is a scroll of web.
Not surprising. I think I can only use pass without trace without. Like I can only. I think I can put darkness in my book, but
I think you can learn web once we get higher level.
Oh, it's a high level spell. Okay.
I can look up
So,
web specifically.
Darkness, yes, I can cast. Pass without trace, I think, will just have to remain one that I can't put in my book. So we'll just have a one use. Yeah, it's true.
Oh no, you can learn web.
I can learn web. Yeah, I can learn darkness and web, and pass without trace will be like a one-time use thing.
Okay.
For
Web's second level.
Oh, second level.
It's a very emotional read, this book, as you're emotionally labile from the tea that you've drunk. And
Yeah.
tears streaming down your face as you read about the atrocities and you read about William's terrible fate.
Yeah, I'm so labile.
Yeah.
I've just
I understand
searched
those.
up labile meaning.
What does it mean?
Liable to change. Easily.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm so labile right now.
Guys,
Labile
I understand this is
affect.
bad, but we need to focus on the pipe.
We gotta get the pipe. Sawyer wipes his tears. Okay.
Wipes the tears away, and then tears a pipe.
Okay. Okay. Let's find the pipe.
Yeah, okay. Number one priority. Whatever we were doing before, not important. Pipe.
Pipe time.
We will
Pipe
need
time.
to. We will need to discuss what we found in that book and scrolls when Winkle is not here.
Yes. Okay.
Windle. Thank you very much.
You seem like a trustworthy person, Pickwindle, but this is personal stuff that we want to.
Yeah.
Yes.
Can I do a perception check on Sawyer to see if he looks noble?
You can. No.
Well, if you remember, Sawyer's attire is nice. Like he dresses nicely.
And I think that's suspicious for the Underdark.
Yes, you can't tell whether it's because of his immense ego or whether it's from his family background.
Could be
look nice that close to spiders.
Anyway.
Okay, let's go find the pipe. Pickwindle, do you have any sort of directions that could
Yeah,
help
like
us?
which one do we touch to get back?
Well, where did you come from?
Somewhere over this area.
Hmm.
Let's just touch one.
I'm afraid I can't help you. I think you'll need to. You seem capable enough. I'm sure you'll run into.
Bye, Big Windle!
Bye. I think we should pick a different one.
Yeah, we're picking a different
Yeah.
one.
We
Okay.
don't know. We just went for random.
Okay. You've now you've kind of learned how to identify the teleporting routes. You can look closely for these silver threads in them.
Yeah.
So you're no longer teleporting by accident.
Do I think the silver threads are web?
It
Or is it more similar to like the fleur? Like some kind of thing that the...
doesn't seem to be like a spider web.
Yeah.
It's kind of a sort of a glowing silver. It's hard to tell what
Yeah.
sort of magic it is.
Maybe I can distill some of this.
but it seems to be kind of buried deep within the roots as well. It's not it's more like silver, like wire or metal,
Yeah.
like
I
kind
wonder
of.
if the memory thing absorbs the silvery stuff.
Mm.
And
Like make the
Anyway.
root forget where it's supposed to lead to.
okay. You all disappear, and you feel that now familiar sensation of kind of teleporting through the Whisperwood. Roll a d10 to see where you are.
6.
Oh, a different one every time so far.
Oh, let's freaking go.
Okay. You emerge in a small dark cave that seems recently overgrown. And there's kind of like leafy offshoots of the roots. Are you still casting light, John Holy?
Yes.
Okay. The tendrils kind of crane towards the light subtly, like all of the roots kind of lean towards the light, and you hear whispering, the light.
I'll cast light onto one of the roots, so it's if
Okay.
it counts as an object,
Mm-hmm.
I'll just put it in that area so they move towards that. So I'm not holding it; it's on a
Okay.
root.
So you cast light on this.
I
on
want to
this-
hear what the one root that got light cast on it is. And it's like,
Okay, and yeah, you cast light on this root, and it seems to kind of pulsate a bit, and you see some new like green shoots twist out of it. And are you like putting your ear right up next to this root?
yeah.
Okay, and you feel you hear, sorry, you feel on your eardrum. You hear now coming a bit louder from this root is the light's so bright, beautiful light now must grow, must bloom, need water, thirst.
I spit on the plant.
Your spit is like quickly absorbed into the root.
Oh.
The thirst, more thirst.
I get out my water bottle.
Okay, the
Just random plant growing simulator.
it soaks up all of the water from your water bottle, and then one of the tendrils grows a bit larger, and a bud starts to form on it.
Ooh. I don't know what else to.
Can I try and identify the plant? Like in strange horticulture.
Yeah, shout out to Strange Horticulture. None of us have anything to do with who made it or anything, but it's a good game.
Yeah, great game. Great indie game.
Make a nature check.
Alright.
Classic. Or I could. Can I give you the help action?
How will you help me though?
Well, I have a +5 to nature, so I'll be like, so it has to be in this genus.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
It has to be firstly a plant.
You combine your knowledge of botany.
In the whispering woods.
It's
15.
It seems to be the sort of bud you'd see on a fruit tree.
okay.
Okay.
Mm.
Oh. Might make a fruit if we keep watering it. But we should keep looking for the pipe though.
Oh,
Anyway.
okay.
You
Pipes don't grow on trees.
What are you? Pipes aren't made out of tree.
Wait a second, we could cut this tree down and make a pipe.
Genius.
you also notice that in one corner of the cave, which you totally forgot about in your gardening fervor, is like the corpse of an adventurer.
Okay, guys, you check that out. I'll keep an eye on the pipe.
Yes, someone has to continually water this plant. Okay.
Wait, what happens if we put that in the stream of alcohol?
No,
The
that'll
infinite-
kill it.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
I'm not the best at nature.
I'm gonna check out the adventurer.
Okay.
Yeah. Can I ruffle through this stuff?
Yeah, so you look through their stuff, you find 20 gold pieces, some
Sweet.
kind of rusted weapons,
It's just been a great day for me.
and you find another small diary, but they don't seem to have any magical items or anything particularly powerful. And this diary is written in common.
Oh, guys, I can read that.
Good for you, John Holly.
And it describes the kind of journey of a young adventurer setting out from his village in the woods of the ground. He wants to find a way to save his family from the kind of mutant monsters and plants that keep threatening their village following the Horizon War. And he set out, and then one day he came to this large tree and went to climb the tree to get to kind of look out over the forest and see where he was going. But as he touched the tree, he describes how he was instantly found himself in a dark cave somewhere underground, and felt that there was some powerful magic at work. And then describes his kind of futile attempts to make his way back to the surface, getting deeper and deeper into the Whisperwood, the voices slowly driving him mad.
Man, all of these diaries are really sad.
Is this Gary?
I think this might have been Gary.
Yeah. Oh man. Signed by Gary.
Yeah.
Gary Bars.
Oh god.
Gary Bond.
Oh. Yeah, I
So
mean,
sad.
unless you live at the Bard College, your diary's gonna be full of some pretty dark stuff.
Well, I guess. Oh, the pipe, of course. Sorry, I forgot about the pipe for a second.
Does like his diary describe like anything to do with this room or this
Yeah.
like place with the plants?
He describes how this is kind of where he ended up, and he saw through. He said that like he was he's been feeling really hungry and thirsty, and then one day he kind of chanced upon this cavern, and through the knotted roots he could see that there was delicious fruit hanging like just on the other side, but he couldn't get to it, and he tried to kind of reach his way through, but then ended up teleported here, and then finally he was too weak to continue, starved to death. There's nothing special about the place he ended up.
Oh.
Based on his book, would we be able to get a general directions back to his village? Maybe?
Like
Is this-
from the tree, probably, but.
Yeah, that's right. Like if you found your way on the surface, you might be able to figure out where his village was. Like he does describe that he's from a kind of particular region that trades occasionally with the capital of Goldenwood, but they had been cut off by the like overgrowth of the forest and the dangerous beasts.
Because if we get to his village, it might be closer to deep water.
His
His
village,
village is on the ground,
on the
like on the
ground.
surface.
On the ground, I see.
Yeah, I think it might be information useful for later if we ever go back to the surface to know a village.
If.
I mean, let's be realistic, Sybil. We're going to one of the deepest parts in the Underdark, and then probably the Underworld to save your dad.
Don't worry, worst case scenario is we get the Game Master involved in this.
Say the name!
Okay, I think let's just keep going and trying to find this pipe.
Yeah.
When
Is
do we
there-
want to end? Because it is.
Yeah, I think reasonably soon. So
We'll find a good stopping point
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
next like 5-10 minutes. Okay, so let's continue finding the pipe. I don't know about these light plants, but I think we just leave them be, I guess.
Can I harvest the flower?
Yeah,
Oh,
you can.
that
It's not a
thing's-
flower at the moment. It's a bud.
Yeah.
But
Seems
you
really
can you
neat.
can easily pick it if you want to.
I feel so mean. I'll pick it, but I'll put it in my water bottle.
Okay.
And I'll cast light on it.
Okay. As you pick it, you hear like the loudest whisper. Almost it's like a scream, but it's still like very faint. It screams. No, my road, my redemption. It's and the voice descends. It descends into madness.
You are a murderer, Sybil!
What have I done? What have I done? Oh god. Anyway, this bud is kind of nice.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Cast some light.
Yeah,
Put it in
it
the water
doesn't
bottle.
seem to grow anymore.
No.
You killed
Damn.
it, Sybil. You have to live with the
Sad.
consequences now.
Ah! I touch a root.
Okay. Roll a d10.
Roll it.
8.
Ooh, different again.
Oh. Okay. You teleported to a place that feels completely different to anywhere you've been before in the Whisperwood, and you you feel the first thing you notice is that there's a different sort of light here. It's almost like you haven't seen it in a long time, but it feels like sunlight. And
Yo.
the air smells fresher, and you're kind of you're like relaxing in this you bask in the sunlight and in the air, but then you look around you and you realize that even though you're in this sunlit forest, there's a ring of wolves that are closing in around you, and they don't look like regular wolves. If anyone's seen a wolf before, they look scarred and mutant, and one of them's got 2 heads, and
We're in the ground. We made it back.
I think we made it. Yeah.
Unfortunately, we do have business in the
guys,
Underdark.
these wolves are weird. They don't have clouds coming out of their mouths.
These wolves are weird. They're not insects.
Yeah, they're not mushrooms. I think. Well, I mean, we don't want to be on
Just
the
touch
ground.
the tree.
Yeah.
Touch the tree.
okay, just as the wolves like decide together to lunge towards you, you touch the root and teleport back, and this time you're in a different place because you didn't touch the exact same root. Roll another d10.
5.
Okay.
Another new.
Okay. You appear in a dark cavern back in the Underdark, and there's the air feels like kind of oppressive and much more moist than, like, much more humid than any of the places you've been before. You feel like you're deeper in the Whisperwood than ever, and the voices are louder around you. Must grow towards the light. And the tendrils start closing in from all directions around you.
Oh.
Everywhere you look, there's roots and vines closing in as the cave that you're in begins to shrink.
Should we just touch the root again?
Do you still have the light going?
Well, I
On
can.
the flower.
Yeah, I just had it on the flower, but I can move it.
Maybe extinguish it.
Turn it
No!
on.
Okay. John, you can't see anything now. You just hear the twisting and slithering of vines around you, and you two, you're looking around and you try to look for the kind of silver entwined root that brought you here, but it's been covered up. It's lost
Oh.
in the thickening mess of roots and tangles. What are you doing as the walls close in?
Are they still closing?
I'm just gonna cast.
Oh no.
Oh no, we know what's
Oh,
going
no.
on here.
Oh no.
Well, we're all in one area, so I could cast it in front of us.
The
I want to burn away the
It will
Maybe
be
I-
some light that they will enjoy.
Area that you're in is now about 15 feet. It's like you're in roughly a sphere with a 15-foot diameter.
Okay,
It's getting
before-
small quickly.
Before I cast Fireball, I want to cast Firebolt and see if I can make a hole through the. Like, can I make them retract long enough for us to, like, travel through somewhere?
Okay, make an attack roll. Actually, no,
Am I still
you don't need to
poisoned?
make an attack roll because you're gonna hit wherever you hit. Just roll damage.
Okay, good.
Can I?
No, the poison lasted for 1 hour, so I think it's been more than an hour at this
Okay,
point.
cool. That's
If
14.
it makes a hole through it, can I try and quickly cast light through the hole so that they start moving away from us?
Okay, you can hold your action to do that if it
Yeah.
if it creates a hole. So, you blast a small hole. It's about kind of 3 to 5 feet wide into the side of the cave, and you briefly see there's like a flicker of silver, but then the roots quickly grow back and fill it in. John Holy casts light on the back of the hole, and the roots there start to grow even more vigorously.
Oh no. We have to figure something out.
It's now the walls are closing and they're now 10 foot. They're 10 feet
Oh,
apart.
no.
This will be a skill challenge to see if you can
Okay.
escape.
Alright, okay. So we've got to get to a root.
Okay, so because they're whispering roots, I'm gonna try and do the opposite of vicious mockery, where I'm trying to encourage them, being like, you don't need the light. Relax. You don't need the light. The light is over there, elsewhere, away from us. If you go in that direction and expand out, you might expand and find the light. But ultimately, you don't need the light. I'm trying to do persuasion.
Okay, make a persuasion check, DC 16.
Okay. Oh. Yeah, 23.
Nice.
Oh.
Okay, that's one success as the plants, they seem to listen to you, if only somewhat, and they kind of hesitate, and some of them start snaking towards where the light was and away from you.
I'm gonna do Arcana to accentuate the light and make it even more distracting so they get drawn away from us.
Okay, yeah, make an Arcana check to focus on your spell, DC 18.
That means I can't do it.
19.
Whoa.
Okay, in combination with Sawyer's persuasion, the light grows even brighter, and the plants are drawn towards it. You can sense that there's seems to be a space opening up on the opposite side of the light.
Oh god, guys. I'm looking at my skills. History, deception. I could try and deceive them, but that feels... I guess it's more of like a being than it is like... I can do a nature check. I want to... Yeah, I want to kind of try and memorize the root pattern, because if all we need is like a really small entrance. So if I can be like, I know it's this kind of tree, I know where it will grow when it first like expands, I can like calculate where we need to get to, like where a hole will form when it forms.
So you can tell that there's a hole forming behind you. I'm not sure
Yeah.
how this is going to help you make that hole form any better.
Okay, well, can I just be like, oh man,
Something to do with investigation?
yeah, but I already know the hole is forming.
You can try and look for a silver root to
Yeah,
grab through
True, that might be
through the
perception,
thinning
but
vines.
I'll do that.
Yeah, so make a perception check. This one's easier, so DC 15, because the
Almost in that 20. Oh, 14.
ooh, that's a failure. You look frantically around, but you kind of see some glimpses of silver, but they you're not fast enough to kind of to reach in and forge a path towards them. That's
Okay.
one failure.
Okay, I'm going to I'm gonna head towards the light. And with my flute, I'm gonna start. I also cast dancing lights, so they dance around my flute, and I start playing the flute to try and like distract them and bring them further away from the hole that's expanding for the roots.
Yeah.
Okay, make a performance check. DC 25. Well, no,
What
I'll
are
say
we meant to
20,
be-
22.
Okay.
DC 22. This is, yeah,
Okay.
they're not the most musically inclined.
Oh. Oh,
No.
a 16.
They don't seem to pay any attention to your beautiful flute music. That's 2 failures, 2 successes. The next one
Okay.
will determine your fate.
Well, okay. Could I use nature to be like, I know they also want water. Toss my water skin on the ground. Grab John Holy's water skin. Toss it on the ground. It seems like they want light though.
They do also want water.
Yeah. Well, if we
Could I
like
do-
concentrate everything
Yeah.
in one area, like
Could I do medicine to try and cure them the ailment that's making them close in on us?
I'm roughing up the soil. Look, it's loose soil.
Mm. Yeah, I'll allow nature or medicine to try and make that part a
My medicine's +6.
well,
Oh, my nature's +5.
I think trying to make the plants grow. Yeah, actually no,
Which
I
one's
take
gonna
it
be
back.
Easier.
I don't think medicine like you could try, but it'll be a lot harder
Okay.
than trying to kind of encourage a more fertile environment on
Okay.
the side of the light.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can make a nature check to try and cultivate a little enticing garden
You've got this,
on that
Sybil.
side,
I've got.
I
and
believe in
the
you.
DC for this is 13.
Okay.
This is your day, Sybil.
You got
Ignore
this.
every bad thing I've ever said about you.
No, 10. I'm gonna reverse time.
Oh!
Okay.
Okay. We have another chance.
Oh, this is my second
yeah,
one of the
You
day.
reverse
so
time just as the roots like start to crush you all.
This is my last one.
Today is the day. Today's your day.
What? Oh my god.
The roots surround you, and everything goes dark as you are sucked into the Whisperwood. That's where we'll end today's episode.
Oh!
It felt like we were so okay.
Yeah, we were so good, and then we so weren't.
Oh man.
Oh man. Guess we'll have to
The first
find
2
out.
succeeded and then the rest.
Yeah, damn.
I shouldn't have rolled perception because I had +0, but I was like,
I-
yeah, we'll be fine.
Yeah, my perception's +6.
Yeah, I was like, I've got +10s for persuasion and performance. I gotta use those.
Yeah, I can't believe you failed your performance. I guess it was really high, DC.
Also,
What if they said,
they were really
Oh.
fun.
they the root of the whole problem? No, the dice were rooting for our
They're the
downfall.
root of the problem.
But yeah, so that's the session done. Thank you for everyone who is on the stream and for joining in on the chat. Don't forget to head to our Instagram at Level Downcast to put in your suggestion for what our party should be called.
We
'Cause
can
we-
do a quick check to see if there's any new suggestions.
Yes, we can.
We'll review it next time. See
Yeah,
if there's
we'll
any...
review it next time. And so next week we won't be playing D&D, but some of us will be streaming some gameplay.
Yeah,
think-
most likely Peak. I think Peak
Yes,
won.
Peak has been the highest voting. So if you ever have a suggestion for what we should do for playing games, because we'll be doing that on our off weeks when we're not playing D&D, you can either head to our Twitch, we have a suggestion box, or intermittently we'll be posting on our Instagram story a suggestion box as well.
Yeah. See you
Yeah.
guys next week.
See you guys next week.
Bye.
Wow, you've made it to the end! In this episode, our editor Ellie plays Sybil Solstice, Haley plays Sawyer, and I play Bite, and Lief is our DM. You can find us on YouTube and Spotify at Level Down! You can find us on TikTok and Instagram at Level Downcast. On TikTok we post short form content, and on Instagram we post photo shoots and character art. Feel free to email us at leveldownpod@gmail.com for business or collab inquiries. Our theme music is Wob 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 by Lief. Thanks again everyone for listening. If you haven't yet, make sure to rate us 5 stars on Spotify or give us a like on YouTube. It really helps us out. Until next time.